Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trials of Mana. We are on our journey to find some nitromite. So Bon Voyage can finally help us with this, let's just say, cannon. I think that's the only thing we can describe it as. We're basically helping him fire us across the country. Yeah. It sounds like a bad idea, it probably is, but we are still going to try and see if we can find some of that stuff to make it work and see where it leads us. Let's see, we've already been across the entirety of the mine. The only thing we need to go to is where the star is taking us.
I don't have time for this.
Beautiful. Let's see, one more shiny here. I thought we already defeated them. Alright, mana. Can we interact with that? Nope. Or is it an indicator that we're gonna fight some kind of spider up ahead? Alright, let's beat these spots, get a little bit of our MP and HP back, and let's see what's in the next screen. Because maybe we'll find our nitromite. Maybe even something more interesting, because this is an open area. I see blue pots. This looks like a boss arena. Let's check it out.
Where'd this hole come from? Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Ah! Did you hear that? I ain't gonna stick around. Later!
Oh shit.
What? Huge mole just appeared! Hey! Not food! Can't eat us! Go home!
Alright. Oh, we got this, we got this. Should have maybe just grab these pots, raise our CS so we can at least use our skills. Get out of the area.
Hey, watch it! I got a bad feeling about this.
It's the same here.
Watch out, everyone! Healing light!
Ooh, diamond shards. That's one of those magical skills that we still want to learn. So we're doing great.
Why is it all agitated now? Oh, come on!
Oh, there is no escaping this. Careful. As soon as you get close to the ending of a boss, you might try something. Go! Alright.
Hey, watch it!
Out of the way. We're gonna do his charge attack. Alright, let's finish it off, you guys.
I'm on the job!
And then whack-a-bam. Hell yeah. Of course, our little girl Charlotte will finish everything off. Yeah, and in a boss, that 1% extra experience does make a difference. You can see 32 experience for nothing.
Everyone doing all right? Woo! So that's the legendary subterranean monster Jewel Eater. Well, I'll be. Oh, the tunnel entrance you know as Stone Split Gap, we call Gem Valley. They say that Jewel Eater only surfaces in the valley once every 1,000 years. Oh, you all are lucky. The first gnome goes missing, and now Jewel Eater appears. What in tarnation is going on?
Well, my ears done started burning.
Gnome! You're all right!
Well, of course I'm all right. See? There I was, just taking a nap, minding my own business, when Jewel Eater done come out of nowhere and dug a burrow straight through my bed. If I hadn't woken up, I'd have been that monster's lunch. Whew.
Ooh, that ain't nothing to laugh about.
Gnome? We need your help.
Oh, if it ain't Fairy! Been too long, sister!
With the power of the elementals, we can open the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. Please?
Well... I ain't one to turn down a request from an upstanding lady like yourself. Leave it to me, miss.
Obtain powers from Earth Elemental Gnome. Earth Elemental Magic. Now that you can access Gnome's power, you can use Earth Elemental Magic by putting training points toward abilities from the training section of the options. Here are some examples of Earth Magic. Stone Saber, Protection and Diamond Shards. Yes, finally we got our second Elemental, and Diamond Shards will be unlocked. I think Stone Saber and Protection is probably one abilities of other characters that we have not picked, but yes. We have got the diamonds now, because the more difference we have in abilities, the better we can fight monsters, because each monster also has their own elemental weakness and strengths, and if we use the right one we do more damage, so a difference in magic is always very nice. Okay, let's see what he has to say about it, because we still need the nitromite, so I'm hoping he's gonna give us a bunch, which allows us to blow up those tunnels that were blocking our way earlier in the last episode.
I'll be. You guys are friends with the great and powerful gnome. I'm sorry for being so rude earlier. Here, you can have the nitromite on the house. Oh, don't you worry about it. No charge.
Obtained nitromite.
Here, I'll send you right back to the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel with this magic rope.
Ooh, a conscious question, do we want to be sent back? Because we noticed here some pathways that were still being blocked by rocks. I don't know if we can use the nitromite in order to get there, or if we are supposed to go there right now. Because if we can open them up with the nitromite, it would be perfect. It means we get some extra treasure, extra stuff, maybe some extra enemies to level up. You know what? I'm gonna say no, and if we cannot blow them up, I will do the legwork for you guys and take us right back to the outside world. So yes, I'm gonna say no in this instance.
Well, suit yourself. I'm heading straight back to the village. You take care now. Give my regards to Gnome.
Head back to Bon Voyage. Okay, we know that is the story, which is logical because we got the stuff he needs to blow us up. But like I said, I want to see if we can use this nitromite also for ourselves a little bit. Because if you look at the map, and we're gonna look here, you can see here are 2 little pieces of rocks. I want to see if we can blow them up. It could also be the case that those things are more for story-related purposes later on in the game. And if that's the case, we won't be able to do anything with it. But I want to go towards it and see if there's an option. If not, we can use our own magical rope and head back to Bon Voyage ourselves. I think it's worth taking a chance just to look at it. And of course, a few extra fights doesn't hurt anyone. Yeah, the discovery of that charged attack during the grinding session did a couple of episodes ago really does help the combat, cause or else you'll be so much hard hitting an enemy until his shield is destroyed, it's almost impossible. So yeah, that really levels out the playing field. Save the game? No, not yet, not yet. Let's check it out. Now we can break it up. Could we break it apart earlier and just didn't do it? Or can we do it now because we defeated the monster? Oh well, at least we now got it unlocked, so let's check it out. And we can go towards Bon Voyage afterwards. Because, of course, we want to see everything, we want to see all our items. Come on. I really need to get that dodge down. But it does look like we found their treasure chamber. It really is a treasure chamber, it's just only money we're getting here. I was hoping on a few item seeds or something.
Fine then, here I go.
Oh, did you see that? Even Charlotte used charge attack. So the AI can actually adapt themselves to the situation. Oh, that is really nice. Because not all games have an AI that is capable of doing that. They usually can get out of the way, make sure they attack enemies, use their weaknesses, but something as specific as using a charge attack.
This ought to help.
That is really impressive. Of course we won. We are awesome.
I know what
Stronger than ever.
Mulberry claws, nice. Even though I do want a lot more item seeds. Because we're only level 2 now. Last episode when we went to the inn, we got the seeds, went to level 2. We did get the confirmation that leveling up will increase our chances of getting more seeds as well as improving the quality of the item we're getting. It does mean that I think when we get to the end of the game and we'll get more like equipment seeds or class seeds, and we want those prime quality items that we do need to get a lot more of it. Knock it off beside that rock. You do need to be careful. I do not want to get poisoned.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
Ooh, what's that? I missed a chest. Oh, that will not stand. And another chest there as well. Oh, those must be chests that are behind. Not that one, but. Poor blimey.
All of us together.
Okay, so one of those chests is definitely behind broken stone, but this one up here, it's just too high. So, do I need to improve my jumping ability so we'll. That we get up there?
We can take this enemy in no time.
One down.
I don't think we'll get like a double jump or anything, so
That was easy.
let's turn around.
Menace. Defeat it quickly and move.
It's over. Of course you won.
Okay, so let's try it again. Because okay, this spot here looks. How do we get to that rock? Ah, this shade time of day. Doesn't look like there is a path going there. It looks like it's just up there. Maybe to the side we jump through the leaves in order to get there. Okay, but let's first do this one. And we're there. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get up again and see if we can go over the ledges. Because, hey, now our cardinal rule, no chest left behind. And let's leave those enemies over there if we don't are being engaged by it. Ah, oh, nuts. Alright, let's do it again. Ooh. Do you see this one?
This one is so annoying.
No, it's not annoying, come on. Alright, now let's be more careful. Ah, that's a lot better. A gem ring, oh that's perfect. That's actually worth it. You know, like looking around, seeing those items. Alright, here says who's the gem for, cause each one has their own set of items. Also for Charlotte? Ah, okay, this is probably a gender thing, so it's for a lady. We got magical defense and normal defense. Should we just equip it? Because you didn't have anything yet.
Menace. Defeat it quickly and move. Run. One down. One down. One down.
Alright, perfect. Okay, so I think we have 2 more pieces of rock left. It doesn't look like there is a very big piece behind it, so it's probably just for another chest.
We can take this enemy in no time.
And I will probably, when we get out of this cave, just cut our way towards the city. I'm just keeping this in cause you guys have not seen it. Really? Poisoned every single one of us? Damn, that's unfortunate.
Here.
Yeah, but it did say that we needed to buy more of
Should
these.
work. Take down the enemy.
I couldn't sneak past them.
Next.
That was easy.
Oh well, you know what they say. Every enemy defeated makes you stronger for the next fight. Couple wishes, always nice. Okay. And I think this is also what we saw when we were back down here the last episode. That, yeah, there's gotta be a chest up there. And the last one.
Stay focused.
A piece of candy. Alright. I was hoping there's gonna be a chest here or something. Because this seemed like they were trying to protect this. Oh well, at least we got a piece of candy. Which so pretty sweet. That should just take us back right down, back to the village. Okay, so I'm seeing no scene, but this was the one thing I was maybe slightly expecting, that because what's going to take us out of the cave itself, that there might be a scene at the end of it. Where does it take us? Straight out of it. Right, we already bought everything here that we can use. The only thing we could possibly get is like the medical herb, but I can also just buy that back in town. Hello. Yes, I live and breathe. Stop, soldiers. You done saw us through our trick entrance, did ya? Well, welcome to the Dwarven village. Alright, so I think I'm gonna make a cut right here, and I will see you guys back when we get back at the village, unless somewhere along the way we're triggering a scene or something. So see you all real soon. And we're back again. I've walked all the way back to town. I got ourselves some medical herbs. I slept at the inn so all our HP and MP are recovered, and I think we are ready now to talk to Von Boyage and see if he can blow us the hell up. Yes, we do have to realize that by giving him some dynamite, I know they call it nitromite, but we all know what it is, he's gonna blow us up. So if you don't hear from me anything tomorrow, this mission was a failure, in every sense of the word. But I'm sure it'll be fine. The game cannot end here. We've just started, we only got 2 of the elements. I am Von Boyage's sister, Francois. My brother says he's an alchemist, but he's just a regular inventor. He's never meddled with metals after all. Okay, let's see. To the backyard!
Who are you people?
Brought nitromite. You forgot?
Oh, right. I didn't forget. I just couldn't remember. So, what's that nitromite for again? I'm kidding! I remember now! It's for my revamped cannon, right? Excellent! Excellent! Head to the backyard, and I'll meet you there.
Yeah, you should be careful not to piss off Kevin. He's a beast man after all. He might eat him. Alright, oh, it's gonna be so funny if he's gonna call his cannon version 3, because last time we went back to ask him about if he could help us, he said, this is version 2. What happened to version 1? Ah, nothing. Just move on, just move on. Let's see what he says now.
Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary, ultra-fabulous turbo cannon number 2! Wind shear? Check. Targeting? check. Locked onto Volsena. Ready?
I don't think we'll ever be ready. Oh yeah, blow us up. Oh, I'd vomit so badly if I got turned around so much. Will we land safely? That's the question. Hopefully we'll land in a flower bed or something. There are flowers. That's not good for your knees, is it?
Volsena? No, just holes.
Do we have to take this path to get to Volsena?
Fine. But once we meet with the Hero King, I'm filing a complaint about this path.
Well, Angela, let's be honest, you're not one to talk, because the reason we need to use the cannon was because your people blew up the freaking bridge trying to get to you. Yeah, so don't get started about filing a complaint, because the complaint would actually be filed against you. But that's all water under a bridge, isn't it? Let's just be friends. Alright, let's check this area out for a bit. Yes, oh, it's big. Lots of enemies, lots of items, possibly. And of course, higher level enemies with more experience and more high level items. I can't, to be honest, like I said earlier, because over the equipment seats or class seats, I can't wait to get those. Especially the equipment seat. Can you imagine just randomly getting equipment from enemies around? When you're grinding and you are doing it at a place with equipment seat, you can get a lot of money that way, I suspect. So there's definitely a theory I want to test out when we get to that point.
This one is so annoying.
Holes. Oh, I remember this. That you need to get the right hole in order just to get to the right place.
One down.
Alright, recover me. Ah, no. Oh, she did it right. He did it right. Oh, perfect. I thought I overclicked it. Alright, let's check. Chocolate.
Be careful!
Right. You wish.
The thing I'm mostly curious about is to see if there are multiple holes and pathways that we can take.
No more
So that we
enemies.
really need to explore every direction to see what we can find. What was this? Daria, Gem Valley ahead. Recipe closed due to rock slide. Is that because of the explosion? Could be. Well, let's hope it gets fixed along the way.
This one is so annoying.
One down.
Alright then. Let's see. I think that's it. I don't think we can actually walk over water, can we? I don't think we swim. No. So we definitely need to use the holes. Oh, let's not forget to pick up the shiny. Medical. Yeah, we got plenty of those now. Oh! We're actually going to the underground. Okay, that at least gives us a lot more control on where we're going.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Feel straight.
so that's the star, so guess where we're going? We're going the other direction.
Leave it to me, bookies. It's over.
Hurry, let's move!
Nah, might as well just leave the blue bottle, because I don't think we actually need it. And it does seem that there is a way up here, so it's just for enemies and the blue bottle. But seeing as two of my characters are already at 200%, there's no reason for me to use it. Alright, let's get up. Hey! Duran? Yeah.
Hey! You folks heading to Volsena? Oh, you want an audience with the Hero King? Well, I'm Duran. I'm a Volsenan soldier. It's a long story, but I was away on a mission when I heard rumors that the magician kingdom of Altena is planning to invade from the north. Just came back to report to the king. Sorry to leave, but I'm in a hurry. Volsenan soldiers are top-notch. Our enemies are magic users. Don't let anything happen to the king. I'm begging you. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Altena is attacking Volsena? This is crazy. Now what do I do?
Forge your own path and keep on going for the path that you've chosen. And that is get more powerful. Looks so specific. I still don't know what these are. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually.
Come on! Let's help each other!
Ooh, I think I got him just before you started to attack us. But I think it's really nice that throughout your story you're also meeting the other cast that you could have picked and seeing that they are on their own journey. A journey that you could have undertaken if you picked them. Yeah, I find it very interesting. Alright. What's that? Totally missed that sparkle. Fairies? V-Lancer. That will make the V-line for us. Wow. Okay, nice. Okay, so the enemies are starting to get a little bit stronger again, because that's what you get with most games, is that you level up, you get stronger, enemies will be getting easier to defeat, and then you go to a new area, enemies will be stronger again, and we need to level up a bit more, or get better equipment. Because this might also be a thing. If you're going to a new country, a new store, so we're also gonna get new gear. I'm still hoping that we're gonna get an accessory for Kevin as well, because he's not being left out right now. Okay, so we got 2 holes. I think one of them will probably lead to that island, and the other one to where we need to go. So I'm gonna pick the one that's the furthest away, because they both have stars. So I'm pretty sure they're both connected below. Are they? Probably. Again, like 2 stars, okay. So this is gonna be some exploring on our side.
I know what to do. One down.
Easy peasy.
You know what, I'm gonna go to the one way up that is not being stalked at the moment. Yeah, it's the one next to us. Okay, let's go back in there before the enemies attack us. Okay, let's go down and first those 2 side paths, because I don't think there's anything that can possibly treasure enemies.
My turn, not you!
Okay, those were definitive misses.
And with that, peace has returned.
Yes, okay, so that one is defeated. Now let's check the other path as well. And there's a chest, definitely.
This one is so annoying.
Next.
How's that? That was nothing.
Ooh, honey elixir. Oh, that's very sweet. Not just because it's honey, but it also restores us completely. Okay, so we have only the 2 branches path. And we're going to check one of those right now, and we're going to check the other one in the next episode.
Stronger.
We are getting towards that one time, so let's check this. Okay, so that looks at the top of where we were. Still not go to the island. We still need to be there in order for the chest, of course.
Fine then. Here I go.
One down.
That's how it's
Nice.
done.
Okay, I'm gonna believe that this one's gonna lead to the other star we saw down there. So let's leave the episode right here, because I believe that if we go over there, because I can already see the windmills, that's where the town is gonna be. And if we go down and we go to the other path that didn't restart, we're gonna go to that island with the chest. But that is gonna be next time. I hope to see you all there then, but until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.